Did you know the world's biggest gold discovery turned out to be nothing but fool's gold? It's a story that sounds almost too wild to be true. A tale of glittering promise, sky-high dreams, and a crash that left the financial world reeling. I'm talking about the Bre X Mining Scandal, one of the wildest stories in financial history. It's a saga that shook not just investors, but entire industries, and left a permanent scar on the world of finance. Alright, picture this. It's the mid-90s. A tiny Canadian company, Bre X Minerals, claims to have struck gold in the jungles of Indonesia. The news spreads like wildfire, capturing the imagination of investors and the public alike. Not just any gold, more than 200 million ounces, worth tens of billions of dollars. The numbers were so staggering, they seemed almost impossible. Suddenly, everyone wanted a piece of the action. The stock price explodes. People are quitting their jobs, mortgaging their homes, just to buy in. Ordinary folks and seasoned investors alike are swept up in the frenzy, convinced they're about to strike it rich. Bre X becomes the darling of Bay Street, the pride of the Toronto Stock Exchange. The company's executives are treated like rock stars, and the media can't get enough of the story. But here's the kicker: there was no gold. The entire discovery was a carefully crafted illusion. The core samples were salted, literally sprinkled with gold dust to trick everyone. It was a deception so bold, so elaborate, that it fooled even the experts. The mastermind, Michael de Guzman, faked the whole thing. He orchestrated the fraud with meticulous detail, making sure every test result looked legitimate. And when things started unraveling, he allegedly fell or jumped from a helicopter into the jungle. No one really knows what happened. His mysterious disappearance only deepened the intrigue, leaving behind more questions than answers. Investors lost everything. The collapse was swift and brutal, wiping out fortunes in a matter of days. Some folks saw their life savings evaporate overnight. Families who had pinned their hopes on Bre X were left devastated, facing an uncertain future. When the dust settled, the only thing left was debt and heartbreak, and a lesson burned into financial history. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. The Bre X scandal became a cautionary tale, whispered in boardrooms and classrooms for years to come. What's crazy is how so many professionals, geologists, bankers, even the Indonesian government, were fooled. The scale of the deception was unprecedented, and it exposed just how vulnerable even the smartest people can be to hype and hope. The scandal rocked the mining industry, sparked lawsuits, and led to stricter regulations. It forced companies and regulators to rethink how they verify discoveries and protect investors. People started asking tougher questions, demanding independent verification. Due diligence became more than a buzzword, it became a necessity. And still, every so often, a news story reminds us how easy it is for greed and hype to cloud judgment. The Bre X scandal may be history, but its lessons are as relevant as ever. So, next time you hear about a can't-miss investment, remember Bre X. Ask questions, do your homework, and never let excitement override caution. Gold turned into debt faster than you can say due diligence. In the end, the only thing more powerful than gold fever was the harsh reality of financial ruin. Want more shocking finance stories? Hit subscribe and stick around. I've got plenty more where this came from. The world of money is full of surprises, and you won't want to miss what's next.